The state has a strong interest in protecting women's health. However, Senate File 1921 does not accomplish that goal. According to the Eighth Circuit Court of Appeals, regulation of abortion must not be different from regulation of other similar outpatient procedures. Secondly, regulation of early term abortion must be related to maternal health. Currently, the state of Minnesota regulates clinics that provide abortions just like other physician clinics. All health facilities that provide outpatient care, including clinics that provide abortions, must comply with a long list of federal and state safety regulations. Senate File 1921 singles out abortion clinics without differentiating abortion from other surgical procedures. No testimony was provided in the Health and Human Services Committee that differentiated abortion from other outpatient procedures. There is no rationale for this regulation.
This is clearly aimed at targeting abortion facilities. It's not aimed at women's health. If it was, you'd be looking at, as I think Senator Latz or Senator McGuire said, the ones that do 1 or 2 a month, who might not be as careful and not be as familiar with the process and so on. So I think it's clearly aimed at that, and that's not the jurisdiction of this committee, but I think the bill is just as bad here as it was in Health Committee.
Sir Roebling?
Mr. Chair and Senator Marty, I think I said that we were trying to determine a reasonable number of abortions performed, and that was my response. That would not need licensing because of the rare case where something may happen where maybe the life of the mother is at stake, and they may decide to do an abortion procedure to save the life of the mother, and that that clinic or that hospital or that facility or whatever might not be licensed properly, and we don't want to have an unreasonable demand on them that they be licensed in order to proceed with that type of procedure. And so I know that there has to be some reasonable exceptions, and that's why we have it.
And Mr. Chairman, Senator Roebling, and since these facilities are already regulated and closely regulated by the Department of Health, that's why none of them need this extra regulation. They already are regulated the way any physician's clinic, any dental clinic, any dental surgery clinic, they're all regulated that way.
Mr. Chair, that would be where our differences lie. We do not believe that they are closely regulated by the Department of Health. And so we are asking for some additional licensing similar to a different type of center, a surgical center, that we believe they're more similar to than a regular doctor's office.
8 yeas, 5 nays. The motion is adopted.